Hi, and welcome to our capstone project by Alexis Gore, Joseph Masterson, Alfred Stevenson, and me, Cassidy Carter. The problem we addressed with our capstone project is the fact that a lot of maps for tabletop games are usually either pre-generated for a specific module or they're hand-drawn for custom worlds. Pre-generated maps are not very customizable, and hand-drawing a map takes a lot of time and skill. So we created a hex-based map generator that can be used for all kinds of tabletop worlds. The reason we decided to use a hex-based system instead of a traditional square grid is because a lot of tabletop games prefer that. The project was to create random maps that are customizable for each specific user's needs. We also have a lot of management features which take away the pain of paper maps, such as the ability to modify existing maps.
The goal of this app was to customize and generate hex-based maps and save them for any use, be it tabletop games or fantasy worlds. For the front end, we used React and CSS, and on the back end, we used Postgres as our database and Express and Node for our middleware. We chose these ones because some of the group members were already familiar with them, and they have great documentation and a really large community, so it's easy to get help. For testing, we decided to use Jaact and the React testing library, since the React documentation actually recommended these libraries. And then we deployed the website and the database to Heroku. We decided to use Heroku because it was free and it was really easy to connect the database to the front end. We were really happy with all the technology we chose, but we especially enjoyed using React because it was really easy to combine JS and HTML to build cool elements like our maps. And the rest of the stack was great, but we were just really fond of React.
So now landed at the login page, we have two options. We can log in with Facebook, log in with Google, and like the previous option, continue as a guest. I will show the login with Facebook option. Here it has me logged in with Facebook with the general settings page again. It has all of the same maps options as well as the default name where you can then change for the account page. It also has the My Account button now is listed here, which will be used to view your saved maps. I'll go ahead and generate a new map that we can then see and save to the database. Once I click the save, a pop-up has appeared to be patient while the map is being saved. The map is now finished saving, and we will click on the close button to return back to the map, where we can now go to the My Account button and we'll have the name of the map that we have selected. We have three options here. We can delete the map, we can rename the map, and we can open the map to re-edit it again. I will go ahead and do the rename function and name it to a map test 2. Once I click submit, the name of the map has been changed to test 2. I can then open the map to change the features again. So once I'm back at this map page, I can do everything I have done before, including dropping all of the features and resaving the map again. Back at the account page, I can also delete the map, which will be deleted from your account, but you can still view the previous maps that you have saved to your account. So now back at the login page again, we again have the login with Facebook option, continue with Google, and continue as a guest. I have shown both of those options, so I will do continue with Google now, where we will then log into the app as a Google member. It has all of the same functions as the previous options, as size of map, climate range, name, row density, and the My Account button has appeared as well. I will go ahead and name this one test 3 and generate a new map. This has all of the same functions, so you can save to the account. The map has finished saving, where you can then close and then view it on My Account. This is the map that we have generated, which can be opened as well, or you can then redo and re-edit the map.
Alright, this is our website where you can find information on how to properly use the website. A video which pretty much instructs what our goals were for this semester. Photos that show you what our
web application looks like, and a link to our project repository and information about the authors can be found here. There you go. Okay. Now I will continue to the home page or login page. Here I will continue as a guest. Once you continue as a guest, you will be taken to the general settings page, and you are given different feature options that you can include when you are creating your map. So we have road density, the name of the map that you can include, the island frequency, which when you hover over it'll give you details on what kind of islands that you can generate, the number of land masses, and climate range based on the biomes that are generated, and the size of the map. So as of right now, we're going to keep the default settings and we will go to generate. After you've been taken to the map page, once you've generated your map, you have your map. You can click on features to decorate your map. So if you wanted to add a town, you can just click here, click the map. If you wanted to get rid of that, you can click the bulldozer and click the map. If you wanted to toggle your kingdoms, which are also generated with the map, you can just simply click the toggle button. And this will not only toggle on your kingdoms, but it will also show you a respective kingdom legend. When you toggle off, you will see the biome legend for the map. And also to add to that, when you click the map, you will have a legend that's generated to tell you information about each hex, so that way you know what you're clicking. So, we're going to decorate the map. After, we're going to download. You're going to see a pop-up telling you that your map is being downloaded. Okay, now that our map has been downloaded, we can just click here and you can see your map that you have chosen to be decorated with the markers has been downloaded.
So after showing you the different use cases of our app, as well as demoing the app, showing how you can save a map, using the login features, how you can generate different cities, towns, and roads, and how you can drop markers and have different editors on top of the map, we just want to say thank you. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you will use it in the future to generate different fantasy maps. Thank you again.